tonight with the Army truck. As you can kind of see, the lights are not very bright. We're having a charging issue, and we also have two bad batteries. We took them out, and we're just running on a 2 for 24 volt system. So 2 inline 12 volt batteries. And we are running very dimly and then kind of charging the truck as we load up the manure. But basically we're bringing the manure from the farm and to one of our fields, and then we're applying it with one of the tractors. That's here, and then we got a pump here as well. So let's see how well I can see coming this field, and then so we got someone passing me. So it's an experience for sure. Not exactly the safest experience. Yeah, it's very interesting. I mean, it just, you know, you got circumstances that kind of just make it not so good. And I just kind of gotta watch. Kind of do like 6 things at once. Oh, it's a joy. It's a joy, that's for sure. Not exactly easy. So this is our makeshift setup. We got a couple pumps here. We've got this old short one, and then we have another one on a bigger tractor and the other shed over there. But that shed's currently empty. Basically what we need to do is transfer over some manure from other sheds over here into that big shed so that we can fill up, you know, pretty fast. But for now we're just trying to get this manure moving. It's kind of slow-ish, but not terrible. Anyway, we just pump it in from the bottom. It's kind of slow, but back here on top we have a float that I can observe if I can get up there one-handed, maybe. This float right here, so this will just raise up when it's to the top, and then that's our top fill. So it's not ideal right now, just because of, I mean, this process can't be sped up too much faster, but it's not ideal. It doesn't help that the truck is not charging, and it doesn't have ignition or shut off or anything. So we're just running on 2 batteries basically. I don't know if I can open this one-handed. There's no point. Basically there's only 2 in there. It's supposed to have 4. But I mean, it shows it's charging, but it's not. And our engine temp isn't super great. It's almost 200. It's usually never over 175, but I don't think the fans are gauging. So that's something we just need to do once it gets too cold to run, I guess. So I guess I'll meet you back on the road. Alright, we're ready to go. Got the valve closed, and I just need to get ourselves out of here without hitting anything. the, oh, I don't know what they're called. Basically, it's the really dim light. It's, I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. But basically, if I recall, it's the light used for when you don't want to be seen from the air. I don't know what it's called, but basically you can see like 3, 5, 10 feet in front of me, and that's about it. And luckily we have a little moonlight, not too much, we did, but just gotta watch as I make the turn. Trying to take the hoses. You probably can't see anything right now, but I can see all right. So, yeah, I mean, it's not gonna last very long. I mean, we're not gonna be doing a whole lot. We'll see what the weather does. Don't have really high hopes for anything as far as length. How much time we'll actually get stuff done, but now that we can, we just need to go and worry about the truck later. It's a pain for sure. I was able to get some manuals online. Actually, a friend that is a mechanic in the military, or he used to be, he was nice enough to send me some technical manuals of this truck. I had one, I think I had something here at one point, but it's nice now that I have a digital copy. And I'll just need to diagnose what is going on with the ignition and battery switch in the cab. Because I checked the voltage while I was loading, and I was about 23.5, 24 volts. So, and I believe it should be about 27 charging. So, you know, I would assume that we need to have actual ignition control up here in order for the truck to actually charge. I don't know. That's just a guess. But the manual should hopefully tell me something. And it definitely feels a load, that's for sure. I only go about 35 miles an hour, something like that. There, I went to third gear. I shouldn't have shifted too soon. But slow and steady, pretty much. I have to put on my four-ways. Don't have any tail lights. Well, no, I don't have any tail lights. Just have signals. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing this evening. Maybe we'll do some tomorrow in the daytime. That'd be pretty nice. But we'll see. We'll see what we need to do. I don't know if we're going to start another field or not. We might not. The field that I'm taking this to, I think only has about 20 or 15 or 20 acres left. So that's, I don't know, 4 or 5 loads, 3, 4, something like that. We may try to do that tonight, I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. But thanks for watching. Here we are, the next day. Working on manure. Just a little update this morning. I wasn't here, I was actually at my other job. They cleaned out, or I guess they emptied out, not this building, but the next 3 buildings with these hoses here, so you can kind of see them along the ground. But basically we use another pump that we're using at the other farm with the manure tank, but we transfer all that manure into this one because we have our big pump in here, and then obviously our loading auger pipe. I guess it's not an auger, it's just an empty pipe, but that's how we're filling the manure, the Army truck. So So it doesn't take too long. I just probably started 15-20 seconds ago, and we're about a minute in now. And if you can kind of see, I'll zoom in, but you can kind of see the float from here. And then we'll check back here in about a minute, and we'll see it start to rise. And once we see that float rise, we'll let it get to the top, and then I'll let it go a little bit farther, and that basically tells me when it's completely full. Because basically we have that little room there, a room of overflow. Just go above the tank. Try not to, obviously, but gives us a little. So yeah, right now we're just trying to keep the truck running by letting the other truck run next to it while plugged in, and it's kind of charging the batteries just the little time that we're filling right now. So I guess I'll check you back a little bit later.